shattered and stranded. This is the best way to describe the situation of thousands of Rohingya refugees. Stateless in their own country, they have fled a brutal crackdown and are seeking shelter in neighboring Bangladesh, but they are rejected there too. An estimated 400,000 Rohingya Muslims have already been living in overcrowded camps before the latest influx. The arrivals have piled yet more pressure on Bangladesh, which says it cannot take any more refugees, raising fears of a humanitarian crisis. The latest wave of violence began on August 25 when a group of gunmen attacked Myanmar security forces in Rakhine State. The military accuses members of the Rohingya community of carrying out the attack and began raiding their villages. Witnesses recall harrowing accounts of their ordeal.
The military and police surrounded our village from all sides. Then they started firing at villagers, men, women, even children. They didn't spare anyone. Around 300 people died and approximately 55 were injured. Many small children went missing. We couldn't find a way to escape. We lost our husbands, our children, our babies. Some of us were able to flee through rice fields and made it here. All those who remained in the village were killed. They were burned down. They set fire to our houses. We could see.
A new report by an independent group called Burma Human Rights Network describes the attacks against the minority Muslims as systematic prosecution.
The systematic attempt to limit the ability of Muslim community to worship, to practice their religion is a very systematically and very calculated strategy. So it means the more we find difficulties to maintain the local religious premises and also children from to obtain the knowledge from for religion and social gatherings, and this is the pressure is keep going on within the societies.
The report says the crackdown is backed by the military, Buddhist monks, and ultra-nationalist groups. It says Muslims of all ethnicities have been refused national identification cards, while access to Islamic places of worship has been blocked in some places. The crackdown has caused outcry in several Muslim nations. Protests have been held in a number of countries, including Indonesia and Malaysia. They call on the Myanmar government to stop the violence which has been ongoing since 2012. The United Nations has described the 1.1 million Rohingya Muslims as one of the most persecuted minority groups in the world. It is not known how long Rohingya Muslims will continue to suffer, but what is known is that the collective action by the international community and pressure in Myanmar is the only way to end their suffering.